Happy Wednesday. I am taking myself up on the challenge that I gave to you guys in yesterday's blog post, the one I wrote about how we should add to each other's lives versus compete with each other's lives. So I'm going to give you a little bit of an ad today. I want to talk to you about one of the 5 biggest public speaking fears that I hear from people all the time. And this one is, what do I do if my technology fails? I like it that people say if, because they say if, I say when. You know, if you've gotten up to do any kind of speaking at all, that technology failures occur frequently. So if it hasn't happened to you yet, chances are it's going to, and you need to know what to do. There's really 3 things that I recommend that you do when and if your technology fails. Number 1, pause. The pause in communication is a highly underrated skill. It's okay. What feels like a lifetime to us does not feel like a lifetime to your audience. So it's okay if you're having a little technology blip to pause and take a moment to think, see if you can solve this situation quickly, and then move on. Number 2, if you can't, acknowledge it. Acknowledge that, hey, I had something here. It's not going to work, so we're going to move on and talk about X, Y, Z. Let your audience know that you had something, it failed, and you got to move on. That's okay. It's a whole lot better than having something up there that they're trying to figure out that they don't understand. Explain to them. Take them along the journey with you. The last thing I would tell you to do is move on quickly. If the problem can't be resolved in just a minute or 2, don't leave your audience hanging, sitting there looking at their Facebook on their phone or chit-chatting. Move on. Know your content well enough that if something happens, that you can pivot and change and go on with your presentation. If you're super brave, you could be like one of my good friends who decided to act out his video that failed during a major keynote. Huge props to him for that. But if you don't have quite that kind of gumption, try one of those 3 things. Move on, pause, acknowledge the problem. Hope this was helpful to you. I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday, and I will see you guys soon.